What's up, everyone? I'm just chilling on my back porch, enjoying this morning. And something that hit me that's on my heart is love or money. If you had to pick one, which would it be? You see a whole lot of people, including myself for a very long time, especially women, believe that they have to choose one. Or they have to choose one for a very long time and then another. And they believe this so deeply for many reasons. So many reasons. Generational trauma, societal beliefs, social expectations, the movies, whatever it is. So many women believe this at such a deep level that it becomes their truth. And this was me. For the longest time, I went back and forth between, do I want a career or do I want my soulmate? Do I want to master money or do I want to master love? Which one is it? I can't have both. The crazy thing is they are directly connected. You can have both. The truth is you either get both or you get none. And I know that sounds extremist. This is my opinion based on real life. And this will resonate with some people and this will not resonate with some people. And those of you it does not resonate with, that is okay. I respect your model of the world. And also, there are a lot of people, a lot of women, especially entrepreneur women, this will hit straight in the soul. I wish someone had told me this 20 years ago so that I could have addressed this 2 decades ago versus living a life going between love or money. Which is it? Which do I want to fix? Which do I want to pour all my effort into? Because it felt like such such a feat to master money or master love. It felt like I just got one or the other. So the point is you can have both, but it has to be your truth first. So for a lot of people, there are a lot of beliefs, subconscious beliefs, unconscious beliefs they don't even realize they have until they're presented with exactly what they want and then sabotage it. That was me. Healthy relationships seemed boring. Felt like there was no passion. Being financially stable just seemed like there wasn't enough risk involved. Seemed like I wasn't working hard enough. Had to be too good to be true. The other shoe's gonna have to drop sometime, right? I went through that to an extreme degree for at least 20 years. And now I can say you can have both. You can have both. But it's a fallacy that most people think you have to have one or the other. Or it may be hard to believe that you won't lose yourself getting both. There's so many limiting decisions and limiting beliefs and things that just don't have to be true that have been accepted as truth in both categories. And for that reason, so I can't really go deep into either one here. This is a lengthy conversation and this is an in-depth topic, both of them. And both of them are deeply connected. And the wild thing is, it's even a strategy at the unconscious level to bounce between them versus solving one fully, because when one is fully solved, the love, money, the love story or the money story or the love truth or the money truth, when one is fully solved, the other one will follow. So believe it or not, it can be a strategy at the unconscious level to stay safe, to only survive that which you knew you've already survived, even before you formed memories. From 0 to 7 is where all of our initial programming is made. And this is where our default action, or what seems to happen by default in life, comes to us. It may seem crazy. You may think, no, I've thought everything out. Totally. And most of the decisions we make, 90% of them, in fact, let's say I use 100% of my conscious volition and will daily. 90% of the time, my unconscious will make the decision for me anyway. Sounds wild. There's lots of research on it. Tons of research. But I don't have to tell you there's research on it for you to know that sometimes there are great efforts made and the same old crap continues to happen. Unless, or maybe you feel like you're white knuckling it, trying to make the changes. And it's just easier to do the old thing. So my question is, because these are such deep topics, I'm going to cover both in a free workshop. There's not going to be replays this time. I've got one replay available called Who's Hijacked Your Amygdala. But I've got 2 events coming up. Who's hijacked my money? Who's hijacked my health? Or who's hijacked your money? And who's hijacked your money? Who's hijacked your relationship? So which would you rather have first? Love or money? I'm going to cover both. We're going to go deep. There's going to be transformations. My last workshop, I was told it should cost $1,000. I was told it was like 2 years of therapy in 2 hours. So many realizations, so much bubble to the surface. So many people were hit with their own truth. So my question is, would you rather have love or money first? Don't worry, the other one's to follow. But if you could choose first, would you go deep on love or would you go deep on money? And if you say both, no worries. Both are coming. But if you had to choose one, just one right now, it's going to be about a 2-hour workshop, 90 minutes to 2 hours. No replays, in person only, on camera. We're going deep. It's going to be amazing. So I just need to know, love or money? All right. Have a fantastic day. Love you all.